So I originally talked about the world's simplest, Prusa Raspberry Pi mount, where the whole goal was to make something that mounts to the top of the 3D printer, and that's like really simple to design. So simple that you don't even need CAD files up. It's just a rectangular piece of plastic with 4 screws or 4 holes for the nuts and bolts. Now I had to make a version 2 because I realized every time I had to service this printer, due to a variety of reasons like this, you can see the print quality is not very great. I needed to take these like really tiny nuts, the size of these holes essentially, a little bit larger, and relative to your fingers, and unscrewing them and screwing them back in, it's just a pain. So I thought, you know what, let me just do a snap fit version. So this one, you can see that this snap fits to the actual mount itself, and I have cutouts for the SD card, so it's easy to reach. In this case, it was really difficult because I needed to unbolt to get the SD card. So this one I can just snap fit, pull the SD card out, and I have like little grooves here for the cables, and then the bolt itself, like it's attached to the Raspberry Pi, but I can just unsnap and snap the Raspberry Pi in and out, so it won't be too difficult. Now, with version 2, I could see this is like the point of good enough for me, probably not great for other people. Or, after designing things, you could see that hindsight's 2020. First problem is that I don't know how easy this is to snap in and out. I know that the snap mount works. Got 2mm at the top, 1mm at the bottom, so yeah, ideally you just snap it from the top, and then this will flex open. But the issue is that like holding the Raspberry Pi, which would be natural to do that, it's not going to be great, so you have to do it from here. Also, I don't know what the cable is going to be like as well, but more importantly, since this is in the front of the printer, I didn't think, I just realized after the fact is that the clearance between the x-axis print head, the extruder, and the Raspberry Pi, it might be a very tight fit or not fit at all, so I'll lose like whatever this is amount of print space. This will be this amount, so I don't know, 50mm. So we'll see if I need to make it a version 3.